Assalamu alaikum, my dear kids. I'm back with a new lesson, that is PLANTS, plants, AND, and ANIMALS, animals, plants and animals. In this lesson, we are going to learn about what are plants and what are animals. So let's get started. Here we go. A colorful world. The best part of Millie's day is when she goes to the park with Ruff. Who is Ruff, children? Ruff is a pet dog. Okay, so whenever Millie goes to the park with Ruff, then that time will be the best for her. They play in the soft grass, they play hide and seek around the grass. So in the park, Millie enjoys playing with the soft grass and they play hide and seek around the tree. Okay, Millie thinks that without the animals and plants around us, the world would be colorless and dull. Do you agree? Yes, children, we agree with this. Agree means क्या ये आप बात को मानते हैं? Yes, we agree with this. So Millie thinks that our world without plants and animals would be colorless, right? Colorless and dull. Dull means what? Boring. Plants and animals are also important part of our lives, right? Without them, the world would be colorless and dull. We share our world with many kinds of plants and animals. They are our friends. And we share our world with many kinds of plants and animals. We are living together, right? In one home, that is Earth. In Earth, what are there? Plants, animals, all the living beings. We are all living together and we are sharing one home, right? So we share our world with many kinds of plants and animals, and they are our friends. What we should do with them? We should treat them very friendly. We should not tease them. Okay, just imagine, children, without trees how the world would look. It would be so colorless, right? Without the animals, the world would be so boring. We enjoy living with the animals, right? Like the pet we have, like dogs or any parrot, pigeon. All these are the animals that are loved by most of the people, right? Next, our green friends. Who are our green friends? Green color, which one we are talking about? They are nothing but the plants. Okay, plants are found everywhere. They are of different shapes and sizes. Big plants are called trees. So plants are found everywhere, right, children? And every plant will be of different shape, and their shape will be different, and their size also will be different. Some will be so small, some will be large, and some shape will be round, some shapes will be so tall, isn't it? And the big plants are called as trees. Whenever you see the very big plants, that is called as the trees. Okay, plants give us many things. We get most of our food from plants, and plants give us many things, children. What are the things that plants gives us? They give us wood to make the furniture, like table, your bed. Okay, and from the plants we get the cotton also, from which we make the cotton cloth too, isn't it? We get vegetables and fruits from the plants only. So, and we get medicines also from the plants. So in these many ways, plants are helpful for us, and we get most of our food from plants. Now let's check out the fact. Plants can make their own food like us. Plants need food, water, air, and lots of sunlight to grow. So plants can make their own food, children, and like we need food, water, air. Here plants also, they need food, water, air, and sunlight too, so that they can grow well and give the fruits and vegetables to us. Okay, next, look at the pictures below. Which of these things do we get from plants? Circle them. So here 4 pictures are given. You have to circle the thing which get from the plant. Okay, which we get from the plant. First one is table. It is made up of what, children? It is made up of wood. WOOD, wood. Wood means what? लकड़ी. कहाँ से आती हमें लकड़ी? We get from the plants. So it is a product of the plant. We have to round up. Circle them. Next is cotton t-shirt. We are mentioning here cotton. Cotton means रुई, children. कहाँ से आती? We get it from the plant only. Okay. So from that cotton, they will make the cloth. That is a cotton cloth, and they will make the t-shirts or any other dress material. So we get cotton from the cotton plants. So it is a plant product. Next is honey. HONEY, honey. So honey, from where we get honey? From the animals, from the honeybees we get, right? So it's not the product of the plant. Next, TEAT. Plants gives us tea, okay, from which we make the tea. It's a drink, right? So it is also a plant product. So these are the things that we get from the plant. Next, animals, birds and insects. There are many different kinds of animals. Birds, insects and fishes are animals too. In this world there are different kinds of animals, children. And birds, insects and fishes, these are the animals. Every day you see many animals around you, right? These are called domestic animals. They live close to us. So whatever the animals you can see near your home, that animals are called as domestic animals. DOMESTIC, domestic. Okay, every day you see these animals, that are the domestic animals, and they live close to us. Some animals live in jungles or places far away from people. They are called wild animals. And the animals that live in jungles away from us, so they are called as a wild animals. WILD, wild, ANIMALS, animals. What is the meaning of jungle, children? Jungle means what? A place with many trees and wild animals is called as jungles. Okay. Now let me give you example of what is domestic animals. What are the animals that you see near your house? They are dogs, pigs, buffaloes, goats. These are the domestic animals and they live close to us, right? And wild animals are like cheetah, lion, elephants. These are the wild animals. Where you can find these animals in the jungles. Okay. I would like to end up my discussion here, children. We'll catch up in the next video with the next part of this lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.